Welcome back again, my friends, to the Black Metal Rebellion. And it's been too damn long since I've done one of these, but I have another Black Metal Collections update for you today. And something that I totally forgot I had in my collection that didn't show off, but I'm going to show it now. And what I'm talking about is Bolero Voyage from Vinland. They are a Canadian kind of folky black metal band who now go by a different name. They go by Vesperia now, I believe. But yeah, good stuff. This is from 2010, and it's Maple Records, I believe. Doesn't come with a booklet or anything like that. It's Pro CD, but it looks like it's one of those like stick-on labels. It's not. It's on there, and this comes with some lyrics and credits in the back there. Some trees, very cool. Has that hidden little thing in the back. Fucking glare, Jesus, titty fucking Christ. But yeah, very cool. Definitely worth having in the collection, and I can't believe I forgot to show this back when I was doing my black metal collections the first time around. So next is some black and thrash, and this is the first Toxic Holocaust album, Evil Never Dies. Goes nicely with my shirt and my patch that I have on my vest. This is the back, all done by this dude, Joel Grinder, I guess he goes by. But yeah, I didn't know, and that's pretty cool. But there's the disc, there's the inside, it's just a biohazard symbol. Then he has this kind of like rundown of how he first came up with the album and whatnot. If you want, maybe pause that and try to read it if you possibly can. I doubt it, but there's that. It's kind of cool. He's just saying that he started up in his girlfriend's apartment, I think, and he had a terrible mixer and just kind of a handful of shitty mics. He began recording it mid-2003. Yeah, and apparently he recorded this whole thing once before, but he just didn't like the mix, so he said, fuck it, I'm gonna do it again. So yeah, this is the Relapse Records re-release, I believe. I don't think this is the original by any means. Not really much in the booklet. Just kind of has a picture of him looking very not thrash or black metal. He kind of looks like he's from Asking Alexandria, but whatever. That's cool. I mean, hell, I used to look like this back in the day. I used to fucking dress like that and shit, but I mean, minus the Slayer shirt. Fuck that. But yeah, really good. I cannot wait to get some more Toxic Holocaust. They're literally my new black and thrash favorite band, for sure. I definitely need to get some Yellow Goat stuff too, because Joel Grind also did some other black and thrash type of stuff called Yellow Goat. So yes, definitely need to get some more of Toxic Holocaust. Next up is a band that I think I've only ever seen Canyon show off, and it was in a vinyl form. But this is Yellow Eyes. These guys are from the U.S. They're a U.S. black metal band. They're pretty decent. I like that logo. Can't really see it too well in there, but there's the back with the track listing. It's very hard to see, very grainy, even with like 1080. Resolution. Opens up with a gatefold. It's a digipack. Now, this is supposed to be some sort of pre-order on eBay, but the dude sent it to me right away and said it wasn't going to be available till a certain time, but he already shipped it, so I don't know what that was about. The inside has all the lyrics. It's really hard to see. I don't know if this is like a bootleg or something. Just the pressing just seems to be like a really bad press. Just the quality just doesn't seem to be that great. I mean, it's thick enough, but even for digipack print, it just seems like shit. And then when I got it, the inside here is separating, so there was like a bunch of glue that the disc was resting up against. and then I had to like wipe that off and make sure that it didn't make the CD skip. That's what the CD looks like. Better look at the logo, kind of cool. The album's called Sick with Bloom. They have two more releases before this, I believe. They've got an EP. Actually, they got a few. They got a split, an EP, and another, like a potentially full-length release before this, but good luck tracking that down. But yeah, anyways, basically I had to make my own separate inner sleeve out of just a piece of paper. So it's kind of like a record. But yeah, so it basically so it wouldn't stick to the CD and fuck it up. Don't get me wrong, I'm glad to have the music and I'm glad to have a legit physical copy of this, but this could have been done so much better. Regardless of that though, definitely check out Yellow Eyes, Sick with Bloom. Pretty decent. Kind of reminds me a little bit of Maine's first kind of EP, whatever they did, but it also has that kind of black or US black metal sound to it. Definitely check them out. Next, oh man, couldn't find the first album, but I found the second one. This is Leviathan with Tentacles of Horror. Yeah. This shit is great. It cost me a little bit more than I'd like to pay for. I think around 25 bucks Canadian, plus shipping, I believe. But yeah, this is decent, really good stuff, definitely worth having. Not sure if this is a re-release or if it's an original print, but I'm just glad to have the second album by Leviathan in my collection. This says 2004 Moribund Records Dead 52 CD, Cold, Grim, and Evil. What else do we have here? Behind the disc is this stuff here. Some words and shit in a really hard to read font. Yeah, there's no way I'm reading that. It's a weird version of old marriage font that just I cannot read for some reason. The insert, if I can even pull the damn thing out. Holy shit. Just has lyrics, which you'll never be able to read because it's in that weird font. It's got 3 upside down crosses. Rest looking creepy as fuck there, I think. Yeah, definitely glad to have Leviathan's second album on CD. Pretty cool stuff. You should know who they are. It's just a one-man black metal band, kind of suicidal, depressive black metal type of stuff, with the odd, just kind of straightforward black metal track thrown in there. I will have to track down the 10th sublevel of Suicide whenever I can. I think there's a copy on metaldevastation.com, but I don't have any money right now, so that'll have to wait. Free sampler, that's nice. Next is another second album by a suicidal depressive black metal band from the US. This is Zasther. That's tongue twister. Anyways, Zasther with Nocturnal Poisoning. This is the second variant. There is one before this that was either a lighter or darker gray. Now this was sent to me by some idiot who just sent it without a jewel case, so I had to put my own jewel case in there. So it's a clear one, so you just see all the white of the back inlay. So I hate that. I wish it was a black CD tray. It opens up. There's no extra thanks or anything like that. The first variant has like hails and something like that in here, extra thanks, but this the second variant that doesn't have it. I thought it was a fake copy at first until I actually looked it up on Discogs and just Nope, this is legit. It's just the second variant, so it's not first press. But that's all right. This is really good. I actually enjoy Nocturnal Poisoning a little better than Tentacles of Horror by Leviathan, but yeah, definitely need some more by Zaster and Leviathan. Next is getting into some really, really good fucking black metal. This is Takei with Over Jorgen Greter Hemmerich, 1 through 7. The song titles aren't really titled, it's just Over Jorgen Greter Hemmerich 1, Part 2, Part 3, Part 5, all the way up to 7. It's apparently part of a trilogy that he did with not really naming any of those tracks. Nats Tid Serporten Vid. Also, the first one didn't have any like song titles or anything like that. I don't think there's anything behind this. Maybe there is. No, it's just black. Good, really good Takei album. There's a little bit more keyboards than I would really prefer in this release, but other than that, it's really good black metal. Kept the original sticker, if you can see that without all the fucking glare. It's gonna glare to shit, and I apologize, but yeah. And it's got probably host, there, and just some band stuff on the inside. Yep, host, guitarist, piano, blah, and apparently a PO box. That's crazy. But yes, I definitely need to get the next one, Hordalands, or whatever it's called, the third one. Really, really good. Love Takei. This is a great album. And next, the last amazing fucking album on this collection update video, the essential piece of Satyricon. This is the Shadow Throne. I apologize for the glare and how much you cannot see that, but this is an excellent, excellent album. I'm probably going to throw this on once I'm done this collection update video. You can't get much better than this album, really, for old school Satyricon. This is a Argentinian press, so it probably looks a little different than the version you own, if you own this album on CD. But it's still a legit press. It's definitely nowhere near first pressing, that's for sure. I'm just glad to have it. Love me some Satyricon for sure. The inside has lyrics and some pictures. Kind of dark. That is Frost, who I also believe is in 1349 or somehow involved with 1349, so correct me if I'm wrong, but that's cool. I need some more 1349 in my collection as well, but yeah. Definitely glad to have the Shadow Throne, and I wish that showed up better, but it's not going to for me, so whatever. Anyways, if you haven't checked out any of these, you definitely need to, especially the Shadow Throne. Definitely check out Nocturnal Poisoning if you haven't by Zaster. That's the stack right there, the stuff that I've shown off today in this video. Nice little stack for sure. Alright, well, I've got a couple more things coming in the mail, and then I'll do another CD update, because I was able to get out yesterday and pick up a few things from the local HMV and Deja Vu discs that I so was not expecting them to have. Mostly black metal, and there's a Slam disc in there, so I think you'll be pleasantly surprised when you see it. Anyways, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed what you saw. Hope you potentially found something new. And yeah, stay sick and have a good one, my friends.